Hey guys, we're back. It's February 5th. This is me in my wifey sweatshirt, just chilling at home. It is Monday night. I never start vlogs at night, to be completely honest with you. But if you do YouTube or any type of video, sometimes like the camera just calls you and you don't always feel ready to respond to the call. But honestly, I was just like, at this point, I'm just gonna answer the call and turn on my camera. But anyways, I just wanted to check in, see how you guys are doing. I'm honestly really happy we're out of January. January was interesting. Not much happened. I was really just like working. So yeah, I'm glad we're in February now. Lots of birthdays this month. My dad's birthday's today. My sister's birthday's next week, and my other sister's birthday is the following week. This Thursday is Ava's birthday, which is my puppy dog. So we're gonna do something special for her this week. My husband and I started couples therapy, which has been really nice. We wanted to start before getting married, but time got away from us and we just never started. So we ended up finally starting. Also, there's like this high-pitched sound in our building and I'm not sure where it's coming from. I don't know if it's on our floor. It's not in our apartment, but I apologize if you guys can hear it. I hope you guys can't. So hopefully when I listen to the audio back, you guys can't hear it. But yeah, couples therapy has really helped with our like more so our intention. Like our communication's pretty good, but it's more just like the intention behind our time together and things like that, and having different discussions that maybe we wouldn't have like on our own. She like really brings up, and I just love her energy. Like I've heard it's really hard to find a good therapist, but we actually got pretty lucky. Like she brings like auntie energy. Like she's just like tells you about yourself, which I really like because I feel like I don't really have that type of energy like around me very often. Like I don't really have anyone in my family that's very much like that. So that was Ava. But yeah, so it's been nice. We've only had 2 sessions so far. We've been doing it every Wednesday. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Not to go in too deep about it, but a couple of the things we've covered so far. Like the first session was really about like communication and our goals for therapy. And then our second one was how we can balance our strengths and weaknesses as in a couple. So the things that he's strong at, I tend to be weak at, and vice versa, and how we can like use that to our advantage. And then we also got into like balancing routine and spontaneity. He's really great at routine, which I'm realizing, and I tend to really struggle with like the feeling of routine just being like really mundane. So we've been working on like changing it up enough, but also keeping it consistent enough to get things done and be healthy and accountable, but also like have some fun at the same time. So that's very interesting. That's been a challenge. February is also a really exciting month because I'm starting my Pilates teacher training. I've mentioned it in a couple of other of my vlogs, but yeah, that's gonna be starting this weekend on Saturday, and it's like 5 or 6 hours Saturday and then 5 or 6 hours Sunday, and it's every other weekend. So your girl's gonna be busy. I definitely hope to like document what I can document about my experience. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Definitely ready to start and like start this journey, because it's like the light at the end of the tunnel for me. I'm just ready to get there, but I know that I have to go through the tunnel, and that's going to be the best part. And there's no rush to get to the light, because once we're at the light, we have to figure other things out. So trying to enjoy the journey. And yeah, just living life, working. Brad and I had a little like marriage meeting, coffee date meeting type thing. And we picked out 3 priorities each that we're going to be working on this month, and well, quarter/month. And mine was obviously my Pilates teacher training. I want to provide more online resources for you guys and for anyone that subscribes, follows me in general, like regarding physical therapy stuff, anything really Pilates wise. I'm just gonna be like sharing more tangible information instead of just like sharing general life updates and stuff. I actually want to help, you know, like I want to help and see where you guys need help, and if I can help in any way, I would love to. So that's something I definitely want to focus on. And then finances is number 3. So really getting my savings up, getting my debt down, and setting up my accounts so that everything's kind of like distributed properly for savings, travel, all that. Speaking of travel, so many things. In like the span of 2 weeks, we figured out we have like several trips this year. So we're going to Fort Lauderdale this month, then potentially out of the country in March. April is going to visit my sister in Kentucky. June is out of the country, potentially. I don't want to say it because I don't know yet, but potentially out of the country for like a delayed honeymoon vibe. And then August is Vegas. So fingers crossed we can make all those trips happen. And there might be another one that I'm forgetting, but for the most part, that is what the year is looking like right now. And sounds chaotic right now, but I am excited because I love to travel, and I'm always looking for a reason to dip out. And yeah, those are my updates for now. And I need to prepare for tomorrow because tomorrow is another work day. I've also been trying this thing where I have slow mornings. So before, I used to be that girl that was at work like before the sun came up. And since winter has been here, like I've really been struggling with that, the idea of that. Like I need sun. And when I get home in the afternoons, I would be like too tired to go on a walk or anything like that because I was up so early. So I just felt like mad lazy. But since February 1st, I started waking up around like 7 a.m., prioritizing getting at least 7 hours of sleep every night. So if I go to sleep late, I'm waking up later and I'm at work later. And that's just something that I have to get used to because I want to prioritize my sleep. So I have to face that consequence of dealing with more traffic if I decide to go to sleep later. So that's something I've really been trying to just stay consistent with. So far of February, it's only been 5 days, but I'm holding myself to it. And I've also been hitting some workouts in the morning before work, which has been really nice because I just feel like I'm taking time for myself before I'm giving my time to others. And that's just been more rewarding and just feels more balanced in general. So yeah, all thanks to this book right here, Rest is Resistance. This book right here, I really haven't gone that far, but my entire family has read this book and they are all like, this is their second Bible, basically. It's by Trisha Hersey, founder of the NAP Ministry. If you have not read this book, I recommend so far. I'm not going to say highly recommend because I haven't finished it, but I just love her message. This is her. I love what she's doing for and in the Black community, and I just feel like more people need to get on this wave because we all need rest and we need to stop killing ourselves for the capitalistness. But anyways, I digress. I'm gonna stop preaching, and thanks for being here. This is fun. I feel like my content is going to be shifting a bit. Even the way I like opened up this video and the vibes I want to give, I really just want to show up more authentically. So yeah, I'm not going to get into that right now because I'm still figuring it out. But yeah, thanks for being here, and leave a comment if you are a returning viewer, because I love to say hello and connect. And yeah, I hope we have a great week. I do want to take you guys along a little bit more in this video, but I don't know. We'll see. So I don't know why Ava's staring at me right now. She wants my attention. Anyways, girls, I need to start getting ready for tomorrow because, like I said, rest is resistance. We must get good rest. Hey guys, happy Friday. I am really excited to be filming right now because it's finally the weekend I've been waiting for forever. If you don't know already, I'm starting my Pilates teacher training this weekend. So it's going to be intense, but it's going to be amazing. It's going to be super exciting. And I'm definitely going to try to take you guys along the journey with me as much as I can. It's going to be 6 hours tomorrow, Saturday, and 6 hours on Sunday. Today, like I said, is Friday, February 9th. I literally just got home not too long ago. It's almost 5 p.m. I had a hectic day. I saw like 12 patients today. Fridays are just always really intense like that. That's just kind of how it goes. And I got to work a little bit later. What did I want to tell you guys? I have no idea right now. So much has happened. I'm all over the place, but I'm just really excited to be filming right now. I've been waiting to do this Pilates teacher training. Like, I'm so excited. It's going to be for 6 months. Every other weekend, I have 12 hours of training that weekend. And other than that, I'm going to be like practicing on my own time, taking classes, teaching on the side, all that good stuff. So it's going to be like I'm back in PT school, like labs again. And I have like a little cohort of people. Like I'm really excited. I just got a little workout done and we have plans to go to this hip hop symphony tonight in Bethesda, Maryland. And it's like Tupac and Biggie in like symphony form. So it's just going to be like a cool little thing to check out. So that's at 8. It's 5 now. I have a little bit of time, so I have to shower, get ready, and all that. If you haven't noticed, my hair is smaller. Like, it's just tinier. I got a haircut. Yay. I went to Thrive Hair Bar. Was it last week? I think it was the weekend prior to last weekend. Yeah, I got a haircut and she did an amazing job. It's nice and even. It's healthy again. No more like raggedy ends. Everything is like short and tight and healthy. So we're gonna try healthy hair all February, March. For this entire quarter, I'm just like focusing on hair health. I'm doing deep treatments, all that good stuff. So healthy inside and out is the goal for this quarter, and obviously always, but like I'm just being a little bit more intentional with that. I need to stop rambling, and I'm gonna try to make this vlog like a weekend vlog and try to get as much as I can for you guys, just to kind of play around with how I want these videos to go. But yeah, this coming week is Valentine's Day, so I need to go to Target at some point this weekend and get Bradley a couple things. I already have some gifts for him, so I have to wrap those and get like Valentine's Day wrappy stuff. Other than that, everything's good. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm excited to be back and yeah, just like get some content out there, because I have grown very slowly on YouTube, but I do feel like I appreciate like a small community. I feel like once you get really big, it's hard to appreciate every single individual that watches your channel and like comments and likes. But as a small creator, micro creator, is that what it's called? Micro influencer. I'm not an influencer, a micro content creator. It's just easier to like appreciate every single person that watches and supports. So really appreciate you guys for being here, and I'm excited to take you guys along for the weekend. So let me go get ready, shower, get ready, and yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, Mama. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I am doing my little flower arrangement. I got these at Trader Joe's like 2 days ago, literally, and they've been sitting here with no water, dying. So I really have needed to do this. I should have done this a lot earlier, but life and laziness. So we're doing it now. But yeah, I just wanted to sit and chat with you guys for a little bit before I go to my teacher training. I feel like a mix of emotions right now. Like I am really excited for this new chapter. Like I was reflecting this morning and I'm just like, wow, like this is my life. Like I'm actually doing this. I guess sometimes when I like talk about something for long enough and then like it just like I see myself doing it, it's like a different feeling. Like it's just like a crazy feeling. I'm like, oh wow, like the thing I talked about is like actually happening now. You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but I think the idea that I'm going to be doing Pilates for 6 hours today, like it's actually not as like tiring as I guess if I was doing like some other form of exercise. Like the idea of doing that or learning that for 6 hours would be mortifying, but because it's Pilates, I'm just like, can't be that bad. So anyways, today I'm wearing one of my little Target sets that I got. I refused to spend hundreds of dollars at Lululemon, although I wanted to because their stuff is just so comfortable. I've also heard good things about Aloe, but the hype, I don't know. But yeah, I was just like, I just want to be comfortable. And this like Target line or whatever, like the Align dupe things, they're actually really comfortable. So, but I'll let you know how they are with like Pilates and stuff because that's a whole different story. I don't know how short I should make these. I think I'm gonna go pretty short because I like the bunchy look at the top. I'll just do that. Ooh, that might have been a little too short, but that's okay. It's like 12. So yeah, it's about 12 now. I had a really nice slow morning. For breakfast, we had egg whites, hash brown from Trader Joe's. Like that frozen pack of hash browns is so good. Like it's not I mean, it's really not that bad for you. It's not the like healthiest ingredients ever, but like, oh man, does it spice up your breakfast. Like it's just, they're so good and they're so easy. You just air fry them for like 12 to 14 minutes and slaps every time. Like it's so good. Makes you feel like you're having like McDonald's breakfast at home. And then I made protein waffles. I only had one though, but I might grab one to go. I don't know if I'm gonna like make a smoothie or something. So the training's from 1:30 to 6:30. So that's 5 hours. And she said to bring like snacks and stuff. So what I might do, we have some like Impossible nuggets in the freezer. I might make some of those before leaving as like my little lunch type thing. Like a quick snack lunch. And then like just eat that here. And then I'll probably make a smoothie to go. Like a protein smoothie to go. And then I think I'm going to bring like a protein bar and maybe like a drinkable yogurt or something like that. Like I'm just going to have to pack a few things because I don't think we're going to have like a dinner break or lunch break or like a late lunch break. So I definitely want to make sure I'm like full enough so that I'm not like distracted and hungry. And then I got a new yoga mat that I want to show you guys. Bradley actually got it for me for my early Valentine's Day gifts, which I thought was so cute. I was supposed to open on Valentine's Day, but obviously because I'm starting... Oh, wow, that turned out like perfect. That's so cute. Because I was starting my teacher training earlier than Valentine's Day. He just let me open the gift beforehand. And it's like one of those really chunky mats. So I'm excited to see. I hope these aren't suffocating because they're like so squished, but I think that looks so cute. Look! Ah! Love it. Okay. I've really been trying to be a flower girl, like get flowers for myself throughout the winter time because it just gives so much life to the apartment, whether it's gloomy or not. It's really gloomy today, so this just makes a world of difference for me to have fresh flowers in the house. Anyways, yeah, so he got me a really nice yoga mat. It's like one of those really thick cushiony ones, and I honestly wasn't sure what was best for this type of activity because I've always had like the really flat, like almost paper thin yoga mats that I would do yoga with. But this one's like really comfortable and supportive on like my joints and stuff and my back. So I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna be good or bad. Like, is it gonna be wobbly? You know, like, is it gonna be harder for me to stabilize? I don't know. We'll see. But I'll show you guys that. And then I got some new sneakers because I've been wearing my other Brooks. I love Brooks. I've been wearing my Brooks for a while now and they're pretty beat up and I've been wearing them to work, like to the hospital and stuff. So it's just kind of nasty. Like I don't want to wear my work shoes to the gym and like all over, like walking around like the Pilates studio and stuff. So I got some new Brooks. And if you didn't know, Brooks gives discounts to like healthcare workers, or is it sports medicine? Like if you're in like sports health type of field, they give you a 40% discount on sneakers if you did not know. I'll try to find the link and leave it below so you guys can check that out if you are in the field or if you know anybody that is like a physical therapist or I think like any type of therapist or I don't know if like personal trainers and stuff are included in that. But yeah, check out the link below. I will definitely find that for you guys and link it so you guys can get you a pair of Brooks. This is not sponsored. I'm not like trying to sell you guys sneakers. But I've been just using Brooks for a long time because of that reason. And they're just one of the comfiest shoes that like sneakers that I've worn for working out, running, walking, all that. So highly recommend. Let me show you guys the yoga mat and the sneakers real quick. So these are the Brooks. They're brand spanking new. Haven't worn them once. I got white because I feel like they go with everything. And I got the really cushiony ones. These are the... Let me get the name for you because they're my favorite sneaker. It's gonna rain. It sucks. Bradley's gonna drop me off though, which I love him for that. The Glycerin 21s. Okay, so I think I've gotten the Glycerin 20s before, but the Glycerin in general, like the Glycerin sneaker, 10 out of 10 for me. I love the Glycerins. This is the 21 pair, and I have flat feet, so, and like my feet never hurt in these shoes. So, highly recommend those sneakers. And then this is my yoga mat. Look how thick it is. I've never had a yoga mat this fat. Like, it's not even that heavy, but it just looks so big. And it comes with this like stretchy strap so I can carry it. So excited. I feel like a Pilates girl already. Like, I'm just really excited. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna bring my little planner that I got I bought like a little planner just specifically for like anything Pilates related or work related, like anything I have to get done, like homework, studying, practice, or I guess I could use it also for like any content planning that I want to do, anything like that, like creative / Pilates stuff. That's the planner for that. And then I'm gonna bring my notebook. I haven't figured out if I want to bring like, no, I think my little notebook should be enough. I think I'm just gonna bring like my little notebook. If I find that I need like an actual notebook like to take notes and stuff, then I'll bring a separate notebook. But I think she's gonna give us like handouts, and then I'm charging my iPad now just in case like an iPad would be useful, because I'm not gonna bring like a laptop or anything. So I'm gonna bring my iPad, my yoga mat, my sneakers. She said to bring like a jacket in case it's like on and off, like hot and cold, since we'll be like working out and then learning stuff and like sitting around. So I have my jacket, I need water, I need snacks, and I think that's it. I think that's all she told us to bring. Oh, and like something to write with. So yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna try to get some footage today. We'll see what happens. But the gym that I'm going to is not the one here in Arlington. It's actually the one in DC on U Street. So that's why Bradley's taking me, because initially I was like, okay, I can take the metro, but I'm like, it's like a 45-minute ride, and there's always delays over there by U Street, and it's just like a little bit chaotic taking the metro to U Street. So he just offered to drive me. I don't know if he's gonna drive me every time, because I also have to go tomorrow to training. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get to and from Pilates. But for today, he's driving me, so I highly appreciate that. Good morning, guys. It's actually the next day. I have to recap yesterday. So today's Sunday. Yesterday went so well. but I was so tired that just came home and literally ordered DoorDash. I got a sweet green salad and some sushi, and then the rest was history. We watched this documentary called something, what was it? Something killer? I don't even know.
Yeah, like stalker.
Killer. Yeah, lover, stalker, killer on Netflix. And it was actually really good. I usually don't like stuff like that. Like, I'm not really like a mystery. Well, that's not true. He's kind of gotten me into like the whole thrill type of documentaries and stuff like that. So yeah, yesterday was really fun. We it was like the full 5 hours we were there, and at the beginning we went through like a full beginner's mat, which was very difficult. In my opinion, I'm very much a beginner, so it was very hard, but it's basically what we would have gotten if like you went to like a regular beginner's mat class. And then after that, we like broke it down and we went through like each exercise and worked as groups to practice teaching versus like being the student. And I met so many amazing women already that I'm just like really excited for this journey and the relationships I'm gonna make, friendships I'm gonna make, and just general like connections. Like, I just feel like we all have this one thing in common, like me and all the other women. There's one guy in our class too, but I think there's like 18 of us, I want to say. But yeah, everyone's so sweet so far that I've met, and really friendly, and like we all have this like desire to, oh sorry, I have something in my eye. We all just have like this commonality of like wanting to be better at this practice and like improve our lives and all these things. So anyways, today, like I said, Sunday, we stayed in bed a little bit later than our alarms because we were just like wiped. Bradley had like a full swim workout run yesterday because he's training for his triathlon. So we're tired but we feel good. We feel healthy and strong, which is most important. It is like 8:30 right now. I am dressed. I'm wearing this bodysuit from Target. I love this one. It's so freaking cute. That's like a little opening in the back. So cute. So yeah, I'm wearing this today, and then it's a busy day. It's my sister's birthday tomorrow, so I need to go to Whole Foods because I didn't get her anything yesterday. Like, I'm horrible, but I want to get her like some flowers or something. We're going to Tate this morning, which is like a little French bakery, really popular bakery in this area. We're going to the one in Arlington, so that'll be easy because most of them are in DC. But I love Tate. Like, it's one of my favorite little cafes in this area. If you haven't been, definitely check it out. And then after that, we're meeting at 9:30, and then I have Pilates at 12:45. They moved up the time because it's Super Bowl Sunday. So yeah, a lot of people go to the city to like watch the game. It is also a rainy day, so maybe it won't be that bad, but she wants us out of training early enough so that we don't get stuck in traffic. So it's gonna be from like 12:45 to like 5:45 today, which I'm not mad at, and it's Sunday, so I would rather be home earlier. So yeah, then I have that, and after that I either am going to Target with my friend to get some stuff for Valentine's Day, or they're coming here to watch the Super Bowl. We haven't figured that out yet, but hopefully by the next time we chat, things will be sorted out. I didn't film like really anything. I think I just got like a clip of me walking up the stairs in the gym, but it was so packed in that gym. Like, I don't think I'm gonna really be able to film in the gym or in the training. I know I can't film in the training because she said we're not allowed to film anything. Obviously that makes sense, but I think mostly what I want to capture in terms of Pilates in my blogs is like me practicing and then like kind of documenting my progress and being able to look back on these videos and be like, wow, I came a really long way. So yeah, that's the plan. I did want to go to Pilates class this morning, but I won't have time because of my sister's birthday thing. So yeah, some of the girls are going this morning, but I'll just have to skip it and practice tomorrow. She actually said she recommends that we do 3 hours a day of Pilates. So yeah, this should be very intense, but very rewarding. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and then we're gonna run to Whole Foods and then head to Tate. Over there.
We try the best we can, and then so much, you guys. It's so confusing.
What is good, you guys? It's actually Monday and it's late. It's like 9 o'clock, but I just want to come on here and say that yeah, it was really hard to vlog these past couple of days. I think realistically I set my expectations a little high, but I wanted to give it a shot. This past weekend was so busy with Super Bowl and the symphony and Pilates training and everything in between. Like, it was just really busy. My sister's birthday celebration thing. So I feel like I really just captured a bunch of clips that aren't very cohesive, but or just a glimpse into my weekend and how busy I actually am. But yeah, I worked today. I got off around 3:30. Our car was in the shop today, so Bradley worked from home, but he was able to like take the car to the shop and get it fixed for us. So that was great because my car's been acting up for a while, but now it's good. But I didn't have a car today, so I had to Uber. He dropped me off at work and then I had to Uber home. And then I had plans to go to a Pilates class at the gym, so I had to Uber from home to the gym. So lots of money on Ubers today, but that's okay. So I did my Pilates class. It was a mat class with one of the other girls that's in the training with me. But she's just doing mat certification. She's not doing like the full comprehensive. And we were taught by a woman that's already mat certified but is in the comprehensive with me now. So that was really nice. We got to review a lot of the things that we learned over the weekend, and I feel like the different moves and exercises are really like are better ingrained in my mind. I definitely have to practice way more, but it was just good to kind of like practice again and get and like get taught by a fellow apprentice. And then after that, me and one of the girls stayed after class to like study a little bit. And yeah, we stayed like for an hour. I created this little workout log, Pilates log thing, where I write in like what I did that day and like how many hours or minutes or whatever. So if you can see, for today I have 2, and I have mat class and study session. So that's 2 hours for today. I didn't get 3, but that's okay. There's always tomorrow. Tomorrow, actually, I have to go to Target with my friend and get some last minute things for Valentine's Day. And Wednesday is Valentine's Day. So I definitely probably won't be vlogging this week, because then Thursday, I think I'm going to do Pilates Thursday, Friday for sure. I don't know if I'm going to start a vlog. Maybe I can. But yeah, that's the plan. And then this weekend we go to Florida for my best friend's baby shower. So it's just been a really busy month. And then Monday's my other sister's birthday. Like, I need to figure out what I'm wearing. I have to get her a present. I have to get my best friend a gift. I have to pack. Like, there's a lot. But I really appreciate you guys who are still watching. If you made it to the end, make sure to leave me a comment, because I would love to chat below, get to know you guys. And yeah, I think this whole Pilates journey is going to be interesting. It's going to be a challenge to capture what I want to capture, what I wish I could capture, but it's just not always going to work like I would want it to. And that's okay. It's not going to be perfect, but I really just want to share this journey with you guys, and also be able to look back and see how far I've come. So with all that said, I will see you guys in the next one, and love you so much. Thanks for watching.